Waves is the cryptocurrency that surprised many of us at the end of April and beginning of May. The price reached to $42.62, and then by the end of May it dropped down to $11.74. However, there is something special to know about waves. I will answer the question if we are still in an uptrend, and as well what is a realistic price prediction based on what we have seen so far. Hello everyone, it's Petko Alexandrov. A very warm welcome to our trading channel. In today's video I'll be analyzing waves and I will share with you what is a realistic target for waves based on this amazing move that it did for a couple of days at the end of April and the beginning of May. And of course after that, together with the Bitcoin, with the speculative tweets from Elon Musk about how much carbon the miners use and so on. Not going to discuss it. The waves lost a lot of its value, dropping down to $11.74. However, many investors found that as an opportunity, and in this video I will show you a technical analysis that I'm following right now for the waves, and I will share with you what is my realistic price prediction. Before jumping into that, I want to show you the strong community waves had, and by the time I'm recording this video it ranks at spot 63. And if I go to community, you will see that on Reddit and on Twitter they have a strong community. So on Reddit they have 59,000 members, which is huge, okay? And then on Twitter they have nearly 200,000 followers. This is a strong community, and when a coin has such a number of investors who are supporting the crypto, you can expect a lot from it, okay? Because there are people who are following everything that happens. There are people who are purchasing constantly, regularly, dollar cost averaging strategy, and with simple words, they are keeping a good circulation of the coin. Another thing you can visit is their website if you want to learn more about the waves protocol. Very professional website. You can learn much more about their technology. They have exchange as well, which is pretty cool, and I think there is a huge potential on that coin, but I'm not going to analyze the technology, the coin, the protocol. What I want to focus on is the price itself, because from trading perspective the price is the most important thing, okay? This is where the buyers meet the sellers. Sometimes people say, oh, it's too expensive, oh, it's too cheap. There is no such thing, okay? The price is always there where the buyers meet the sellers. That's it. And by analyzing the chart, I succeed to see potential entries and exit signals. And with simple words, this is how I see when a coin or a token is valuable for the market, when this is displayed in the price. Alright, so let me have a look at the price going back a little bit earlier in August 2020. This is when the price reached to $5. I will zoom a little bit so you can see it. I'm talking about this move over here. Okay, the price reached $5, and this was actually the first time I have noticed the coin. I have traded it a few times since August, but the great move was right over here in April, and the price went above the $40. Okay, so first things first, you can see that we can draw a nice trend line that will be something like that. It shows the angle of the overall climbing of the price, but it's not enough to say if we are in an uptrend, okay? If I zoom it, it looks like a really nice uptrend, right? Even if we ignore that move over here. But is this the definition of an uptrend? Is it enough to have such a trend line which shows that the price is going upwards? No, it's not enough. We need to see series of higher highs and higher lows. This is the Dow theory of an uptrend. So let's see if we are in an uptrend or not. I will take a small circle, I will drop it right over here, and since I'm talking about uptrend, let's make it green. Alright, so you can see that in 2020 and in 2021 we are in a clear uptrend, okay? This one over here. We have series of higher highs and we have series of higher lows. Okay, so here are the highs and here we have a few consecutive higher lows, which forms a very clear uptrend. Then what happened? Boom, a great move in the beginning of May, and the price formed obviously a new higher high. So still an uptrend. Then the price dropped together with the Bitcoin and all the rest. And what it formed? Let's focus on these candlesticks over here. It formed another higher low. Okay, so this is very important, that this level, the recent low that we had over here, and if I have to be precise, this level sits at $10.76. This level was not reached, okay? Because if that level was reached, we would have another lower low. Okay, and then we have a lower high. Obviously, we would be looking for the downtrend. But for the moment, based on Dow theory and based on how we determine an uptrend or a downtrend, we are still in an uptrend. Okay, series of higher highs and higher lows. Now, obviously, this high is not higher than that one. Okay, so here we already have a lower high. So if the price now forms another lower low than that one, so if we have something like that, then we would be talking about the downtrend, because we will have a series of lower highs and series of lower lows. We just need to see one low lower than the other one to say that we are in a downtrend, right? But until that happens, we are in an uptrend, and we will see if this level will be strong enough to keep up the trend. Okay, and as well, I said that this trend line is not enough to say we're in an uptrend or in a downtrend, but keep in mind that this trend line might give you a nice buying opportunity. So whenever the price drops down to the line and starts to climb up again, it would be a great opportunity to buy it anywhere over here above the $13, the $12. Of course, if that happens, if the price just drops lower, then I would expect a further down move from waves, and then we would just need to see a new uptrend. Okay, but one more time, according to me, we are still in an uptrend, even we have such a bearish move. But one more time, this price, this low, held the sellers and the buyers were stronger at this moment, and they stopped the price. So what is the realistic target for waves if you are into it right now, or if you purchase it on the trend line? I will go a little bit earlier again to August 2020 with this first impulsive move, and I will take the Fibonacci. If you have seen some of my other videos, you will know that I use the Fibonacci retracement to determine targets. Okay, so this is the first move that we have over here, and you can see that the Fibonacci gives us retracement levels, which are very useful for buying opportunities. So if we have a move and then we draw the Fibonacci, we'll try to do it precisely. Here it is. You will see that we have these retracement levels that sit at 50%, 38.2, 23.6%, and they give us retracement levels. And you see that this 23.6 held the price very well, and it gave us great buying opportunities at that moment. I think this was the first time I have traded it, buying it right over here and using this counter trend line, if I'm not wrong. Yep, it was exactly that one. counter trend line with a support of 23.6 of the Fibonacci, and here was the first time I have ever bought waves. Okay, then what I use are the targets. You see that Fibonacci has target as well. I will remove this circle that I used to show the high. So here is the Fibonacci, and we see not only retracement levels, but we see targets. There is the 1.618, 2.618, 3.618, and 4.236. But what I usually use is the second Fibonacci target. In this case, you can see that the price reached it a little bit later, right over here. So what I do right after that is I take a new Fibonacci right after the price reached, and I'm taking the new high, drawing it to the lowest retracement, right? In this case, it is that one, okay? The lowest retracement of the first Fibonacci. So it's right over here. Then what I have is a second Fibonacci, where you can see that the 50 level did a great support. And then let's see where is my second target. The second target is at $34.42, which is very close to the top. As you see that the price reached that level of 2.618 from Fibonacci. Then what I do, I will give you a second. I draw a new Fibonacci from the new top, going down to the lowest retracement, which is right over here. Okay, and then I have a new target, which I will show you in a second. But one more time, I want to point out that the price didn't go below this level, and definitely didn't go below these retracement levels from the previous Fibonacci. Because if the price drops below these levels, if it drops below the $7.80, then this Fibonacci won't work anymore, okay? Because it went below the lowest point, and simply said I will need to start a new Fibonacci when we have the new uptrend, okay? But for the moment, I have the target, I will show it to you in a second, $99, okay? This is the new Fibonacci target that I have with waves just below the $100. It's a perfect place where we can take profits. Of course, if the price reaches there, supported with a new uptrend for the Bitcoin. Is it going to happen this year or not? I don't know. But what I know is that we are still in an uptrend. And when the market becomes bullish again, I think waves has all the potential to reach the $100. And something important here, keep in mind that $100 is a round number. It always played the role of a resistance, and we have the Fibonacci target at 99. So I'll be happy taking the profit even below the 99, somewhere between $95 and $99 will be great opportunity if the price reaches there again, I say. Okay, so this is my current target with the waves. On my crypto portfolio spreadsheet, you can see that currently I do not have waves. So this portfolio you can find on my Patreon's page. I will drop a link below in the description, and simply here I put all the coins that I have for the long term, for the short term, which ones I'm staking, and then I have what is the current market price, what is the growth, how much I have invested, what is the market value, what are the gains currently, the growth of the portfolio. So you can see that my portfolio is still above 30%, even if I didn't update the price in the last few days. It is more, I think it's about 40% right now. And honestly, it is hard to keep a profitable portfolio when the market is bearish. Okay, when Elon Musk is playing around with tweets and people believe him and sell and buy whenever he supports or he posts against Bitcoin. However, if you are strict to the system you're following, taking the profits when you have the exit signal, or you are buying at the right time, buying it cheap, buying the dips, you will be on the profitable side. And if you want to know when I am buying on when I'm selling, check out my Patreon's page. This is where I share all the buy and sell signals I use. They've been working great for me so far, and I will do my best to keep it up this way. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to hear what is your price prediction for waves in the comments below. And if you have found the video useful, don't forget to give it a huge like and subscribe to our channel to support the academy. Thank you guys for watching. It was a pleasure recording the video. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers.